And there we go. Oh, yeah. In character and everything. Oh, you talking my pizzle? Oh, you talking my pizzle, yeah? Who up tugging pizzle? I wonder if I can straight up just steal.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
Oi, Wojtek. Could you stop gabbing and come and help?
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
I ain't seen you here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
Magda? What a name.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. Henry, how about you bugger off? I wouldn't want a repeat of our last disagreement.
Me neither. But all I care about is you giving me a hand. Those sacks won't carry themselves.
I'll just finish what I'm discussing with Magda and I'll be right with you.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
No, I'm not helping anyone's uncle. This is a punishment, just like with Wojtek here.
A punishment?
Aye, we got into a bit of a fight at Lord Samin's wedding.
What? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Ah, that's not quite how it was.
You wretch.
Oh, thanks. You really are a cunt.
Nice.
If you want to fight, I'll be happy to oblige. But not here, and not now.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Get back to work. Look at him. Loser. Let me see. Okay, so I need to happen across some groschen. Because I have to play dice. Okay, this is the steps to do this basic quest, right? I have to find gold so that I can play dice to play for this guy's rosary so that I can give him the rosary so he'll give me thieves tools so that I can break in to a chest in the castle kitchen to get cinnamon for the cook. And once she's got that, she'll pay me gold, and that gets me into the church. It's like a 10-step process. I have 11 hours in-game hours to do it. I'm at a loss, bro. Because I have no idea where to get the gold. To even start this long process. I'm at a loss. I'm about to just... What? No, I don't have thieves' tools. I can't just sneak in because there's probably locked doors in the castle, right? Or am I just overthinking things? You've got to be talking my pizzle. See if she says anything.
Do you know how I can get up to the chapel?
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there. He's at death's door. God save him.
I understand. Still no sign of the blacksmith?
None at all. And if I can't get nothing baked for his lordship on account of him, it'll be a sorry day for the both of us.
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is. Only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important things to do.
Seems to me he's just talking.
I wouldn't be surprised, the lazy wretch. But what can I do? I'm just a loudmouth cook, so I have to wait.
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
Oh well.
That doesn't help me at
Turns
all.
up soon.
He ought to, the damn scoundrel.
Okay, so I don't think I could just get up here and leave. That's under guard. I can't open this. Maybe not. Man. What does the guard say?
You're not allowed in here, vagabonds. If you want a bite to eat, go to the kitchen and... You're not allowed in here, vagabonds.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. On this table. Anything of any kind of use to me. Well, that's a fucking really good helmet. And a mace. Just kind of left out here. Can I grab that? Yoink. Yoink. Nice. Let's... Oh, I'm just at a loss where I could find... Okay, so this would be the blacksmith's little private area. He's not here, and he doesn't look like he's going to be coming back here. Hey, thank you for the follow, brother. Thanks for the likes, too. Okay, okay. I don't have anything to pick this lock. I wish I could just smash it, bro. 10 hours.
The second toll for Hans.
I could pick these fucking pole axes and shit up. But I've never used them. There's gotta be something that I'm missing going to help me out.
Merciful God,
What does he have to say?
Guard?
must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's
My
all you
bad.
want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas. Where from?
Oh.
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk. What do you expect to hear from him?
We got something going on here.
It's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good. Poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
I heard that priest of yours has the rosary.
Nicodemus.
Yeah. I heard he won it from Kabat at Dice.
That sounds like him, all right. Booze and dice.
Real.
And consorting with that thief, Cabot, too.
Well, I suppose he should give it back, right?
He certainly should.
It's awful what some people are capable of.
God's truth. But you did the right thing. Maybe that rosary turning up was a sign from above. Wouldn't you like to pray by Thomas's bedside?
Could I?
Aye, come with me.
Yo, what?
I'll take you up to the chapel. Usually it ain't open to, well, folk of your station.
I understand. I'd be glad to go and pray for Thomas.
Sawbones was a little reluctant
No
when I told him I wanted to carry
fucking
Thomas
way.
upstairs. The wounded are supposed to lie as close to the chapel as possible. Everyone knows that. Years ago, I heard from a man that something similar happened in Strahlenberg during the Margravate Wars. The Burgrave of the castle was seriously wounded. An enemy rider stuck him with a spear like a pig on a spit and pulled him halfway through the woods. No one thought he'd live to see the morning. But the castle chaplain, Petronel by name, ordered that the Burgrave must be close to the Lord when his hour came. There's this really high tower in Strahlenberg. The locals call it the Trumpet, on account of how it seems to get wider near the top.
I'm not
I saw it with
trespassing
my own
anymore.
2 eyes on the road to Krakow when I was escorting Lord von Burgo there. When they took the Burgrave up there, spear and all, on Petronel's orders, the next day they were amazed. The Burgrave made a miraculous recovery. They say an angel descended there at night and pulled the spear out of the Burgrave's wound. Ever since then, they keep the spear on display at the castle. I understand the Sawbones. He didn't want to make it tough for Thomas, because climbing up to the Maiden ain't easy. Only the fellas and me figured it was the best thing for him.
This is massive. You guys don't even understand how massive. Excuse me. I've seen people on other live streams and YouTube and stuff have to actually like sneak through all this and fight these guards and shit, bro. And I'm just getting a first class ticket straight to where I'm supposed to go. Wish you walked a little bit faster. That'd be better. But it's okay. You talking my pizzle, yeah? Oh my god. This is the punishment for not doing all the quest steps. This game is utterly gorgeous. Like, good lord. This is what a game looks like when the devs give a fuck about their game. So fucking huge, dude.
No, please.
Greetings, Adela. How's he doing?
Still the same. In a fever.
Thomas's rosary turned up,
please.
so I brought it to him. This wayfarer here found it, and he'd like to pray with Thomas, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
All right. I'll be going then. Stay strong.
Watch out on the right, Yannick. Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while, but it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
So, bro, how hard would it be to be like, hey, let me run to the medicine woman's hut and grab one of those damn potions that she makes and then bring it back. And then bro's right as rain the next morning. I can't lie and say I'm a physician because I don't have the book with the fucking recipe in it. They took it. Oh my god.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
The third toll. I better get moving.
On the right, Yannick.
Okay, so I sure hope I can just kind of walk freely in here now. There's a rosary right there. I have to get to the crone, brew the tonic, bring it back. Excuse me, brother. How do I get to the crone? Where's the crone? Find work around the gallows. I'm not doing that. Rosary, medicine. It's all the way on the other side of the castle. All right. We go. Yes, we did. Maybe not. I know I can walk in here freely now. For the most part. Let's hope. Here's to hoping.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there.
Bathhouse. Not here. The kitchen's up top. Word. I should be able to walk around in here freely.
Where did they get to?
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here.
His
Or at
nibs.
least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not really. Besides, I'm quite hungry myself.
Go and look then. There's some baths down below. There might be something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in trouble. Ever since... well, never mind.
I'll figure it out somehow. I'll be going then.
Go, and if you meet the cook, send her here. You've no business upstairs. Stay down here.
All right, all right.
Sorry.
All right, I'll get the fuck out of my way.
Where's the damn cooks?
Where's the damn cooks? Are you togging my peso, yeah?
What do you want?
Excuse
It
me.
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Yo, straight
Anything goes
stole
missing,
that shit from under her nose, bro. Got you a mutton, bro.
Still hungry, are you?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
Mutton.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
This is trespassing. Okay, it's up further. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Ooh. What the hell? Taking it. Still don't have any lockpicks. Fat L on my part. I don't know where to get gold to buy them in the castle. Up higher.
You? What a god...
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
Nothing. It's just common manners that people introduce themselves to others.
Well, I always was an unmannerly girl. So tough luck.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here. And what kind of important work would that be?
I have to help Captain Thomas. I'm looking for some medicine for him.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Oh, man. I don't think that one's gonna work, chat. Oh, shit.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff, and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point. But tell me.
No. I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Okay, well, I need a book. I don't have any ingredients either. There's nothing in here. If I start alchemy, I don't have my book, do I? Oh, I still have my book. Yeah, this one, right? Yeah. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't have the herbs. Where would I get the herbs? They're in here, aren't they? God damn. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do a quick Google search because I'm out of options. Fever tonic. Steps. Open inventory. Fever brew. Elderberry leaves. I have to get into the chest.
Missing there. I'll be after you.
Where the hell did she go? It.
What about those lockpicks?
Shh! Not so loud. So, as I said, it won't be cheap.
Let's see what you've got.
I can't even sell him the shoes off my feet and it'd be enough.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Okay. Fuck, dude. I'm utterly lost. And this potion is tough. How do I get the fucking lockpicks? Also, sneak into the scribe's room on the second floor, close the door behind you, knock him out. Knock out the scribe and loot him for his key. Use the key to unlock the chest near his bed. One contains a potion of cure fever. The player can take this cure back to Captain without any of the alchemy table. From the kitchen, continue to head upstairs until you see a door on the left. Fuck it, we're doing that.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
From the kitchen, continue to head upstairs until you see a door on the left near the top of the staircase. Locked. I'm getting stressed. Why is he here? Why is this guy here? Where did he? That's not good. No, yeah, that's not good at all.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
I'm trying, Henry. I don't know what to do. I want to get caught. Fuck it. I'll have to reload anyway.
Huh?
Oh. I was here the whole time. There's the scribe. They switch. Maybe the scribe went back to the other room. Books too, motherfucker. Wait. Huge. I have the fever. I have the fever thing.
The 7th bell.
Okay, that feels like it's speeding up quite a lot because no time has passed. We're already on 7th bell. But
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
that's 8, bro. Oh shit. Did I fail? I did it in 7, bro. I did it at 7.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws, and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake.
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this. I am a nobleman, you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
hell is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse! You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Huge.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master
Nothing else to do?
Chamberlain
Absolutely.
can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not,
Yeah.
Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before.
In character.
Either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment. And
Bro, I feel like doing the same. I just really wanted to play.
we haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon.
Did not keep my ass open.
Sir
Real.
Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall
Big
talk
screen?
about your
Huge.
own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called István Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers.
Ooh,
And
he
you,
snapped
Henry,
quick.
shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me.
He didn't call Capon a fucking lord, and bro said, bro, he fucking snapped to his ass so fucking fast. Bro, the devs who made this is made with love. Every fucking bit of this game is made with so much attention to detail. It's amazing.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
Real.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
What a waste of money. Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand? Which king would that be? Oh, I don't know exactly.
This is fucking immaculate.
The jail cells are down there.
Bro, get the fuck
But I
off the
believe
game,
you
Sir
are
Cook.
already fairly well acquainted with that part of the
Man.
castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
You silly doggy.
Not Sir Cook. Sir Cook?
Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, A little gift from our gracious lord.
Hey, yo.
To ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be.
All right, easy.
You and I
I'll
are
cleave your fucking
finished,
skull.
and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
I'll cleave your fucking skull in two. We have our equipment back. And it unequipped all my gear. That he gave me new clothes. I'm not saying anything. Bro, you didn't give me shit new. What are you talking about? Oh. And a military sword. He did give me some new shit. Nice. Very nice. We love free gear and a free horse. Okay, so my broadsword is better, so I'm going to keep using it. Go to outfit 1. Yes. All my gear back on. My rusted plate. Oh, now we got something on. Outfit 2, we'll put on our nice clothes. Thing here. Massive drip, absolute. Very nice. Very nice. Massive. They fed me too. Epic. I got books to fucking read. Get skill books. I'm gonna put all that up though, because they're stolen. No, 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 no. Shit. Books, yes, I do read. I stole some books earlier. You missed it. Step his inventory. Finally, right? I know. Been a while. Is there a trough up here I can wash my ass in? Doesn't look like it. One right here, though. Ash washing simulator.
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not.
Yes, I want the new horse. Yes, he is significantly better than Pebbles.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart animal as well.
But Pebbles,
An honest
I'm not
stock,
selling
too.
him. I'm still
From the
keeping
Celine
Pebbles.
Stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags that's seen around these parts. I've heard that wind is blowing from them dodgy nomads.
So I heard.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. The main thing is to spur him on as fast as he can go. And when he can't keep it up, press him on, so he'll endure more next time. Spurs are a horseman's best friend.
Christ, fella, you don't know shit. It's a shame I have to give Herring to the likes of you. He deserves a better master. Now listen well, or I'll put the spurs into you. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Then he'll be calmer, looser. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good, and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show. And horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him standing around, he'll most likely go and find a place he likes. A trough where he can drink, or maybe some pasture. So don't be surprised if you leave him alone and then can't find him afterwards.
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
And of course, the horse needs good kit, no more than yourself. Saddle, bridle, horseshoes. I've prepared some decent tack for you, so I don't get my arse whipped for not treating his lordship's honoured guest right. Mistakes don't go unpunished here. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
Oh, Pebbles is gone. Horse. Down. Knight's horseshoes. I don't have 3 of them. Oh. Horse move to horse, move to horse. Very nice. Very nice. Goated horse. No, you don't sell Pebbles. Pebbles goes somewhere. I seen a thing about it. You have both horses. Go. I'm gonna take this fucking chainmail off. Hang on, it's starting to tug at my beard. Goes somewhere. The glue factory. No, Pebbles isn't dead. Very nice.
There now.
Fuck out of the way.
Watch out! Watch where you're going!
You literally stood in the doorway, bro.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've
Rip
had enough
Pebbles.
here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg or whatever the bastard's name is.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb-woman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
You're right.
Money to gamble.
That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Beautiful amount to gamble with? Absolutely.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity.
It feels like I shit gold ingots. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it'd be like molten gold, you know what I'm saying?
Have you achieved in life? And I'd have to tell him, well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching. Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Venceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only, how to actually achieve it. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
I don't really know where to go. I'm gonna be real.
Quick!
Give it all you've got!
Go! Gah! Quick! Gah! Quick!
Breathe. How's his dust taste? Yeah, you know. It's whatever. We're in a town, bro. We can't ride fast through town. Like, literally, we'll get stopped by guards.
Gah!
I see the beauties of this landscape have bewildered your senses. Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Oh, okay.
Dentes fortuna juvat!
It just threw you right back in. Yeah.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I was thinking about our mission.
Balls? Hell yeah.
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we?
You talking my pizzle,
To
yeah?
ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig, and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Bergov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Balls?
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
Balls?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times.
Your mom?
Yaramir of
What is bro
Navarro
doing
is at
awake?
your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir
The-
Yaramira.
These
Sir
be
Otto
evil
von Bergov
times.
asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed.
Bro's not
Please
awake.
accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping
Aye,
and
bud.
get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well,
Jarvis,
it's a
what the
long,
fuck?
complicated story.
Zoom and
But I'm
enhance
guessing
the
von Bergov
address
didn't send you
on
here
that
to find out
Amazon
how
package
well
in the
off I am.
background.
Or did he?
It's
No.
flipped around.
He didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramira. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramira very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
I accidentally brought Nurgle to Bohemia in the 1400s. My bad.
Aye. Lovely country.
Actually going to bed now.
Feast
Good night,
for
bud.
the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael.
Sackboy just launched Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Have you got shit for brains? They've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse.
When's that stream?
Down there one day,
I don't know.
And you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with. So help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
Morrow say? Bro, what?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Aye, I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his what? Yeah, page? Servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist.
I'm going to break my
you're in for a
monitor.
disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
You're right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Kurwa! I moved it!
Oh, damn. Fuck. I tried to do the talk back feature.
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Ooh, fuck. Fuck, I missed the block. I missed the block.
You're back off! Glory to the House of Nebuch!
Bro, his health's not going down. I'm supposed to lose this.
A good fight.
Nice.
And honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore,
Yo,
go and see
Spurs.
Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Weird.
Greetings. You look awful, lad. See you later.
that leaves. I'm not trying to leave.
I've got this pretty...
Where did he say that the
pilgrim's badge.
lady was?
Chicken.
Oopsies. Oh.
Better sod off.
What's going on? You're all covered in blood, lad.
Be with you.
Where's this physician, bro? Alright. Not that way, huh?
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Aye, but nor did he. That's why I'm here, actually. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad.
The Muzz.
Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword
Riz.
I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on,
Comely.
then. Let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go?
Medieval huzz.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle.
Medieval
Our
Riz.
enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed, but we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
And now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered. I found a great scholar and got him to build us a trebuchet. Then we bombarded the castle. They didn't surrender, so brute force was required. Smash down the gate, ladders up to the ramparts, and so on.
Aye, when brains fall short, brawn has to step in. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor, and if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Sure. I'll be glad to help. What do you need?
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage. It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you. I'll wait here.
Or you could help. Oh, she is helping. Okay. That's chamomile. I don't need chamomile, but that's all that's here. Thistle. Don't need that. Sage. Did need that. What was the last one? There was one more. Not nettle. Poppy, sage, and what was the other one? Marigolds. Oh, this is probably it right here. Yup.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. To be safe. To be safe. Hang on. To be safe. To be safe. Hang on. Doing my research. Doing my research. Oh, I just realized. Y'all can't. Y'all could see it in the top corner. I gotta take that away. Hang on. There we go. Woohoo! Glad I caught that. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Go to bed. I'm playing. Oh, sorry. I just seen that. On you? Rose on me? Crazy. Okay. Oh, gotta unmute the game. Riz. A very nice lady. Riz. Yeah, I got a nice little buff from that side quest. You know what I'm saying. Where the huzz at? Where the muzz at?
Hail Mary.
Bruh. Yo, the dancing dinos. Alright, now what do I do here? Find out more about the horses. Okay, so I've got to play cards, or not cards, I got to play dice with that dude, find out some information on these horses.
I've got this pretty pilgrim
Maybe?
badge. If you ain't
oh, I need to go talk to the guy at the fucking horse barn. You know, maybe if I wasn't stupid, I'd figure that out. Back the way I came.
Greetings. What do you need?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honor instead of insulting my lord's honor? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
I spent enough time in the saddle on the way here. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for traveling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
I don't know. Judging by the looks of you, I reckon you're more used to travelling on two legs. But I'd be happy to be proved wrong, if Sir Knight ain't afraid of our little race.
Race.
Thy will be done. The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
What is that?
I don't know the fucking area, bro. Oh, go past this tree. You'll see a church. Round the church, go between two more trees, double back, and whoever gets here first. What in the fuck does that mean? Welcome to the 1400s. Exactly, figure it out. Yeah. What I googled horse race, and somebody said, "What the fuck is up with the horse race?" Why are horse races so fucking hard? Horse race, win the race. How do I win the race? Bruh. Hang on. Go down the hill, make your way to checkpoint, and as you're coming back to the same hill, the other racer will have caught up to you already. Left, immediately take, edit. I have been told you can also just go left. and down the hill even faster, but I haven't done it. Don't know the path. Almost immediately, turn right, go down the hill, make your way checkpoint. And as you're coming back, same hill, others will have caught up to you already. But you'll sort of see a path to the left that will immediately take you up to the section you need to win. Bro, what in the fuck?
Hell's elite. His breath stinks.
Oh, okay.
Quick.
Bro, hell no.
Go.
I'm doing it this way. Get through it. I'm going to reload my save. I'm going to save scum this because I have no idea where to go.
Quick. Come on. Go. Quick. Keep it up.
What the fuck?
Quick.
All right.
Quick. Go. Quick.
Bro, he's right on my ass, bro. Got some kind of lead on him.
Go. Just a bit further. Go. Quick. Go. 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 Come on. Quick. Quick. Come on.
Cheated my ass off.
You really are some horseman. You'll get what you deserve. Yes.
You're right. Great race.
Hell yeah.
Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
I want to hear about the horses. The race was nice, but now I'm all the more interested in where Lord Nebac got such fine horses from.
Well, if you won't take no for an answer, well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And if you don't have a sore ass from the saddle, we can have another round. Getting away from his guard duty and having a race would make Hurtle's day.
No. Cool. So. I got a new saddle. Yo, that saddle is worth $2,000. Yo. In this game that has $2,000. Holy shit, it's almost 3 a.m. I'm about to wrap it up. That's actually a really good time to wrap it up, actually. Yeah, our boy's looking good, son. We got 500. Just gold chilling. We'll see what this blacksmith has to sell.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? Besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
The war took my parents. I was left alone.
Sacre. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my brother. He may be a bit simple, but he's kith and kin. Ah, well. At least you've got your lord, eh? What's he like, actually?
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be. Every day I learn something new in his service.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. See you later, my friend.
Alright. Alright, well, he didn't have anything to sell, so we'll wrap it up there. Damn, I don't like how the game just shuts off, bro. That shit just immediately goes right off. Alright. Time for bed. Good night, chat. We'll pick this up tomorrow. I thought this little castle, Momo Massive, I thought this little castle was gonna be cool, but it looks like they're up to no good. So we're gonna have to figure out what the hell's going on there. The Lord and the backwash and all that shit is up to no good. Who would have thunk it? But yeah, no. I absolutely love this game, bro. This story is so fucking. It's delicious. It's scrumptious. There ain't shit there. No, real, bro. There's like, there's a mill, bro, and that's it. Attached to the castle is a little like a medicine tent, and that's it. So obviously they're up to no good because if he has all these fucking horses, he didn't have the money for those horses. Just misdeeds, SMH. Pity thy swine. Yeah, no, it's got to be something bad. Like either he's in cahoots with these bandits, or as the other guy did say, that they came across some bandits, beat them up, but they won't. They got something going on. Now pillage my harvest, bro. They got something going on downstairs. But I'll go ahead and wrap it up because Twitch is about to get another ad break. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for we got a follow on TikTok. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm about to go pillage somebody's harvest. And by that I mean put on Detective Unk. Absolutely. Inquisitive Unk. I'm gonna eat an oatmeal cream pie and I'm gonna go to bed. That's what I'm gonna do. He. Good night, y'all. Massive follow, absolutely. All right, y'all have a good night. Bye.